Cool. Right, awesome. Adam Zelinka, thanks for the follow if you're actually on. If not, thank you from when you did. So, here we are. Last time we were on, it was the Halloween event. We made pretty good bank. No problem, Steam Elements. That's only my nickname. So, the last time we were on, seems like your sound alerts is offline. Okay, let's give that a go. Sorry, one moment. Could have sworn I'd actually had it. It signed me off too. Wonderful. Give me a second. I'll just get this fixed, I think. Please refresh in the browser. Thanks for following Maxi there, Pip. Just getting a text. Oh, hey, shorty. Thanks for the follow, Maxi. I'm just getting the stream sorted up because I got to affiliate the other day. So I've got all this other stuff to actually get done too. Not that one. No problemo. Pog, yeah. I didn't overly advertise it because it's not such a big deal. Even though I could have applied for it several years ago, I just never bothered. Is it this one? Oh, come on. Probably clicking stuff on the screen as well. Enabled. Right, perfecto. So let's see how this goes now. So the other day was the Halloween event, which we ran through because I had to log off. We get a new recipe today. They're good actually. Mummy Haggis is sitting over this way, and the two kids are over there, and they're really bored today, so they've been fighting quite a bit.
Hi, Maxie.
That was Mummy Haggis saying hello. Welcome. That's good, yeah. It's they're off on holiday for the week too, so 2 weeks. Oh God. Hello, other Haggises. Haggai, like cacti. I caught a tourist for that. I just said it was Haggai and dropped the S like cactus, and he started saying it. Everyone was laughing at him. So never fall for that. Welcome to Kozu 5, your number one source for weather news. Oh, wrong one. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, Haggai, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This week's dish, artichoke dip. This is a delightful way to get more artichokes into your body. Personally, I don't dip anything in there. I just guzzle the sauce down like it's a milkshake. Delicious. Oh, you learned how to cook artichoke dip. That sounds revolting. Oh, cool. So let's go get the chickens done. And the baby ducks, which still haven't grown up yet. I'll need to have a word with them. So I'm all happy. Okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong? There's Little just came into the room. There's Maxie. You want to say hi to Maxie? She's shy. Is that right? She's now just staring at the screen. Oh, this got upgraded too, so I can go buy the next batch of animals. She's running around like the.
Did you leave a game of Bed
Give me a second, I'll get that. Don't click on that link at all. I'll get that one removed.
Close it.
No, stop. I beg you. Yeah, she's just ran in and ran back out because that's what she's like. Block. My only problem with those, it doesn't give you an option to ban them forever. And it does. Ta-ta. Wonderful. Back to the broadcasting. It's she's been absolutely non-stop all day, so. Oh. I've no idea what's wrong with her. Probably just high dancing one. Oh no, she's going to sprint back through. Yeah, little Haggis just came in a second ago, and she's a bit hyper. There's hyper, and then there's her right now. She's like the Tasmanian devil of today. A good kind of devil. Yeah, all the time. Some stuff to offload today. Let's see what our thing.
Playing Bed Wars, so
that one's not getting done today. Yeah, they've been fighting playing Bed Wars today, so yeah, good luck with that. I think she's just absolutely dying to go outside on her scooter or something like that. But given it's been quite windy today, I don't think it's worthwhile doing that because she'll get blown across the road. And I'd rather not have to, carry everything home. So let's see what she's got for sale today. Midnight Carp. Foot and Bear. Far too expensive. A Midnight Carp. Let's check and see if this is used for anything. I don't think it is. Big giant purple fish. And it's not. Oh man, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. But at least we get to get new animals before the season change. And it opens at 9, so we timed this absolutely perfectly. And let's see what we can get. Goats. 4 goats. That works. Biko the goat. Great, I'll send little Biko to our new home right away. Let's get another one. We'll just get all of them since we've got the money just now. For 2. Right, she's got a home now. Other goat. Matsu. And the final one. Jorta. Awesome. Now we're getting ever closer. I'm getting closer to getting everything completely upgraded. So, what do we do now? We've got bundles due tomorrow because it's the new season and it's just a couple of collectible things. Just run in and say hello to them. Oh, there's one. Yeah. And the last one. Awesome. That's no problem at all, Maxie. Thank you so much, man. So let's upgrade the hole. I know, said hello to Dancing. So let's have a look and see. Since we need some iron and we've got the funds. 5 and all that stuff. Now, all this stuff will be dead tomorrow, so we don't really have to worry about that. So all we're going to do today, before the season's finished, is just have a look around, see what there all is. I think these all stop tomorrow too for the season. So let's just have a look through the town. Oh, they're fighting again. They're always fighting again. Is copper, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we'll go up to iron. And once I'm probably done here, I'll just take the minecart into the mines and just start going ham. Might end up just buying a pile of stuff from the merchant. Oh, that works. Blackberry. Not the best phones. So that'll be a couple of days to upgrade. That'll be worthwhile. So I'll be ready in the power of mods, 2 days. Ooh. Right, let's just leave them there. Go to the mines now. Down to 60. Get some coal from the little dust sprites, if there's any. Nope. The little dust sprites look like the dust sprites from Spirited Away. You can hear them just bouncing about the place. Copper. She's being shy now. What are you after?
She wants a play date with dancing.
That one. No, we can't have that. Oh, cool ladder. Oh, there's one. There's 2. And a bat. Bat attack. Just like Tee Town.
But who's this? That was from the Annie's house yesterday.
Oh.
Whose? I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah. Take it that was Zach then.
Let's avoid the slimes. Unnecessary to kill. And since we've opened up this entire area, we don't really need to kill so much. We can just avoid them now.
I gave you some mine coins. Have you spent them all?
Bingo. Yeah, a bit aggressive, that one.
No, I want to keep some for different worlds all day. Is it okay if you can buy me a lot of mine coins? No. I'll buy me 2,000.
Oh, there's something in there.
Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please,
Oh,
please, please.
nice. Cool.
No. No. Listen,
Hey, this is not silly time. As I'm getting tickled now. Oh, what was that? You can't just fill in all the things, you know. Come back. Carrying something. Let's see what it is. Oh, ladders. How about you carrying ladders? I think at the time it's silly o'clock, so. Dear. Those are some power giggles. Well, you should hear it when it's actually full blast as well. You can probably hear it in your house. You've been a giggle monster today. It's a glutton for punishment, I swear. She just keeps running back and trying to tickle mummy her herself. That should be aquamarine. Ooh. Any chests in here? Oh, a lot of iron though. Come on. That's what I'm after. And just this time. It's quite an infectious laugh as well, so I expect her to come over here then. Just do the honourable thing and bomb this stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Bonk.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
One more hit. Oh. And we've got that nice chill music going on. 68. It's not a giggle stream. I need that. 2 frozen geodes. I think every time I do that, it's just I just go, hey Ollie, how you doing, man? Oh, is that an upgrade? No, but I do get some extra potions. Little. I've sat and played Minecraft actually most of today, so I think the last thing I want to do is come online and actually stream it too. What's this one? This should be jade. It is jade. Oops. That was silly. I was like my friend who's laughing and then realised I had it on the live stream was open. Lol. Yeah, that's little Haggis is trying to have a tickle fight with Mummy Haggis. But it's not working so well. Ooh, bat wings. monster attack. I think it's time to escape before we get overrun with bats. So you could be going on to the game and playing like, oh, you can drink that if you want. It's just water. You could go into the game and play like Bed Wars or something if you want to. Bored it. There's always parkour. You're good at that.
There's no one who can watch it.
Who will watch the watchers? Yeah. Yeah. Everyone, come on, come all. I'm going to go and do some parkour. Wow, it's 11:30 at night. So let's get it home before we get a penalty for energy for the next day. Because if you get to bed too late, you start the next day with half your energy because you're quite tired. So just get back into bed. Should get the warning about now. It's getting late. Yeah. Get cozy in our bed. So now it's the 1st of winter. And winter's when there's basically no crops can grow. So let's see if there's anything happening today. Everything's quiet. Just get your tools upgraded, which isn't so bad because tomorrow we get our hoe back and we can upgrade something different. And it's probably the most opportune time to get our layout complete because our layout could really do with some work. So what I'll do is I'll go get the animals taken care of. I might be quite lucky and have some ducks today, which should be quite neat. And we've also got duck eggs too. Yay. It's, you don't have to worry about the well-being of the animals because I tend to forget them a lot. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. Just most of the time. So I'll probably move that building over here. Get everything done. I forgot to buy shears for the sheep. The goats. Milk. Oh, I can't do it. Inventory's full. Let's come back to this. I think everything else placed away.
I want to play with the mouse.
No, you're not playing with my mouse.
Yeah.
You can't keep coming through and having tickle fights, you know. Okay. So how much gold do we have? 25. That should be enough to get us through the remainder of the season. And once we're done here, we'll actually head down and we'll just start picking up all the forageables this time. That's actually quite a lot of iron too. This can go, that can go. That one. So, what do we need to pick up today? Got the animal bundle, the foraging. So we need to pick up a snow yam and a crocus. We can get that one completely put to bed. Start dumping all the stuff over there. Sell the stuff at another time, since we're going to be going down this way. Little. You okay? Cool. Can I get a high five? Squiggle. bouncing around the whole house like Tasmanian devil. She's not saying cup of tea, don't worry. What's going on in there? She's now bounced out the room. Aye, the most hyper lady as well. Hello, Taisu. How you doing? We're on a new season now, so it's winter time. There's absolutely nothing here. It's a bit unfortunate. Might end up having to go down to the beach, into the town, and see if there's anything there.
Get those toes.
If you can hear a background noise, that's Little. We've not given her sugary sweets today. She's just been like that all day. Oh, there's a crocus though. Cool, so we only need the yam to get, and we're all complete. Cool, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Shh. Please stop. Where's he going? So we're playing the detective mode today. Where's that guy going? And then we followed him. There's a sea urchin. Nothing so much actually here this time. So we just need that one snow yam and we're all happy. Emptying the buckets. She'll tire herself out one day. Probably when she's like 16. Oh dear. You need to calm. I wish you would feel this much energy when we're actually going to go out though. The joys of children. Yeah. Joys of children. to be honest, she's been absolutely brilliant in the last I don't have my hand. You need to bring your volume like all the way down. Really? Yeah. Anything in here? Probably not. Nope. No, she's been like this since she woke up this morning as well. So. You need to bring your volume down a good bit. Kids should cover a volume button. Yeah. Oh yeah. She really should. Would you please stop? Wow. I'd let it finish itself first, because we've probably got stacked updates sitting on it. An off switch. That's a pillow. You're thinking of a pillow, but you can only turn them off once with that. I'm sorry, your child has stopped responding. Well, since we're going to be going up to the Adventurers Hall anyway. Since we're going up this way, let's just take... Oh, did I actually get the last one in here? Dig around the space and never. Yes. Pet all the animals. I should feed them all. I think she's doing it on purpose now. Shut the door so they at least keep the warm in. Check the cave for the back cave. Cool. And it's Krobus's birthday today, who we can't actually see because he's a sewer monster. And I've not unlocked the sewers yet. So now we just need to find the elusive yam. It's going to be easier said than done for sure. I forgot my whole... Why am I like this? You get like artifacts and all that kind of stuff from the worms, so I have to remember now. I should take it with me. So I think anything up this way next to Linus, Holly. I don't think she's used for anything. Crystal fruit. Might need to have it start downloading again for it to fully work.
No, I tried to update and shut down and it didn't work. I tried to restart and then shut down.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So let's go find a couple of duggies, which are underground little monsters. And there's no underground. It's like the soft soil on the edge of floor that you're standing on. Like this. Bingo. Anything? It's like the film Tremors. Nothing at all. Wow, nothing at all. Double. No, those in the double. Let's just take ladders down. Yeah, helpful. Bug meat. A bit late now.
Too quick before she logs off. Or she might do, so you have to be
Could
quick
be a
and say.
big area here. There's one. Bingo. Should get a pop-up saying that we've actually... There we go. Now what we do now is we go to the Adventurers Guild, or whatever it's called. Because I keep getting them confused with like Skyrim and like Oblivion and stuff. And we get like a weapon that we can use. Oh. Cave Morrow. Bonk. Ah, that's closer than the ladders. Let's leave the mine. Still quite... It's never managed to find us the snow yam at all today. It's annoying. I think this is Gil over here. A hard hat. Okay, the hard hat upgrades are another hat. Oh, that's revolting. So let's just offload some of this stuff. Right, nothing here. Check down this way. Just looking for that big white fruit, and we're all vegetable. You need to stop that because now you're being silly. Absolutely been fine most of today. Oh. Sebastian going down for a smoke. There we go. Awesomeness. complain at me. See what he's saying. I'm enjoying this gloomy weather, although I have to say it's a little cold. I hope you remembered your thermals. Maru. Oh man, it's so cold. That's like me right now. That's a bit annoying. There's not been so much happening. So we get our pool tomorrow. So what I'll do once I go and collect that, I'll actually upgrade my. I think it'll be my pickaxe. If you're cold, just get warm. It's easy. Absolutely. Oh, there she is. Right, see you later. I was like the collective volume just stopped. Wonderful. Right, so let's get this stuff put away, since we're going to be stuck pretty much until we get the I'm going to be stuck until we get that snow yam. If you're cold, just do push-ups. Well, that goes in there too, and so does the bomb, I think. No, it doesn't. Nay, this one. That can go, that can go, that can go, and you just go in the chest. And I'll get that building moved tomorrow, since there's nothing actually down this way. It's all bank though, so it's not so bad. I've got some wine ready. Starfruit wine and melon wine. No problem at all, Taisu. Although I don't know if I've got it set up properly for anything like that, so it's bed o'clock. So oh, the background's changed now. I think it's on the 25th. You actually get Santa flying across the background too, and very rarely you'll actually just get right along the back here. You get a UFO, which is awesomeness. So you just need to keep an eye out. Your steel hose ready. That's pretty decent. Oh, mail. Hey, Big Haggis. I just wanted to let you know a new item I'm carrying is called the Wood Chipper. You can use it to break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. I know it can be hard to come by in the winter, so if your supply runs low, consider picking one up. Robin. Second mail. Wicked. Hey, I've got a little challenge for you. Catch me a squid. You can fish for them in the ocean at night. They only show up in winter though. Really? You didn't hear that. So let's get the 5. And since we're now going to... Wow, there wasn't this many yesterday. Thank you, bats. Ooh, an orange. What's right over here? Oh no, I actually do have to start fishing. Heat fishing. Nope, not used for anything. That could get sold. So let's go down here and get the animals sorted today. All of our lovely stuff. All happy. Just like that song. Dancing in the moonlight. So, right, so where we go now? Get the... Now, I absolutely must get the coop sent over to this way too. So I've got more room for the crops over here. Honk, honk. can hear them clear as a bell upstairs, man. That's quite a curse when you've got quite good hearing. You can hear a pin drop in the house, even with a headset on, with music playing. Oh no, I need one of those. Haha. GG. So let's bonk this in here because that's needed. Animals are complete because of course they are, and we'll get our hole because I've just seen them. I can get those moved since they don't really work throughout the. That goes in there. That goes in here. It's going to be a multiple trip. As soon as I get that that snow yam, will be laughing all the way to the bank. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't see that. Oh, cutscene. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, let's read what it says. You encountered a suspicious looking figure by the bus stop. When it saw you, it fled towards town. Could be a clue to where its whereabouts. Find a shadowy figure. Now, I know how this one works. You follow the footsteps. So as you can see over here, some footsteps. So let's use our detective vision and follow them. How did he run in there? Anyway. There he is. Shadow guy. Eep. You caught me. I'm sorry. Take it. Take it. It looked so valuable, I couldn't help myself. You received the magnifying glass. You now have the ability to find secret notes. These notes reveal rare and useful information and can be reviewed in your collections tab. Oh, ta-ta. So what the secret notes do, since we'll kind of get this one out of the way, now we've got a collections tab somewhere. Achievements? No. Nope. Not that one. I might actually need to collect one for it to show up then. But what it actually gives you a pile of clues of what's happening throughout the whole area. And it's at this point you start actually finding how corrupt the actual whole system of the town is. It's more or less like this person's doing this behind the person's back, this one's doing that, and it's a complete mess and mayhem. So let's get our pickaxe done. Used to break stones, and we can get golden axe like the game, and we can get our hole done as well. And what they start doing now with all these items like this, oh my god, is it becomes less amount of times to actually break the stuff. So like the giant rocks, when you first get your axe, it's like 10 hits. Then once it's upgraded to copper, it's like 8. Then like 7 or whatever however the increments. So which is quite handy, especially when you start running quite low on energy and you get to the next area. Because the next area, which is the desert area, that's when you start getting to the real heavy going mines. And all the creatures are all ramped up in health and everything. Oh, lost book. You found a lost book. The library has been expanded. Yeah, all the clues and everything in the house and like this entire game show what's the best way to do it. Like obviously there's like lots of corruption happening throughout the whole area. There's like infidelity as well and all this other mad stuff. Also the misappropriation of funds, which is all great. Also find out other like all the other stuff. So I'll be aiming to get these all searched and brought up for sure. Oh, an ancient doll. Let's see if Gunter needs us. An ancient doll covered in grime. This doll may have been used in toy or decoration or a prop in some kind of ritual. Nah man, it's just a toy. It's just a toy. It's like it's all left up for interpretation too. So if it's worthwhile, do you really read into it, or is it just a game? It's just a game. But you start getting all the strange creatures, like the giant thing that sells hats. You start getting more. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Daisy. Weird Daisy in here. Now I'm a Disney princess. I just gotta wait for one of the birds to put my hand out, or a butterfly. Let's check the secret woods. I'm gonna have to message Mummy Haggis as well. That's super loud. Oh, good grief. There we go. Also need to go get my fishing rod today, so we can try and get our skills higher up, so we can actually catch a squid. Squids aren't fun to catch, they move super fast. So this is when let the games begin. Winterroot. Oh, there's lots of holly here though. I'll take it. Yes, the snow yam. Right, let's go get this thing put to bed, and we'll get a couple of cutscenes, I think, because that completely finishes one of the things that we need to do in the community house. The other stuff is basically now just, you know, the cherry on top, since we're making a trip there. At least you can get to see the snow prints in there when you're walking. It's a nice touch. So let's get all this stuff picked up. Head there. Let's not forget this. I wish I forgot that. Right, off you get. Off you get. Right, so this one. Pomegranate. That one. That one, that one, that one. Let's have a quick look and see if there's anything else to go. I don't think there is. Let's just take any of the geodes as well, so we can expand that actual town. There's 6 there. I don't think there's anything else that we actually need to take. So let's just offload some of this stuff. Yes, 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 yes. No. Bingo. It would be helpful if we managed to get to the blacksmiths before 4. However, I don't think that's going to work, given the time. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Please do that. Yes. Oh, he won't do it because he's already busy. Your forge is over there. Okay, let's go get the community centre done. There's the mighty pan. bus driver, alcoholic, but our bus driver. Yeah. That's not even within the hidden notes either, that's just she is. So let's find out where this one goes, which is here. Cool, cool. Let's go over to this one. Get this one done. Nope. Pomegranate. So now we need to find a rabbit's foot. Nope. 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 Was it over this way now? Which I think it is, and I think it's this one. Ah, no. Yeah, duck egg and wool. And this one is complete. Yay. And we should get a cutscene now. So it's complete. We get our reward, which is winter seeds, because that's a thing. Which cutscene? And now we've got a room. It's fully upgraded. And we should have an extra star up here, which will probably go right there. Which will make me a liar, obviously. So bottom left. Yeah, like Mario. So that's awesome. Right, cool, cool, cool. We've got the fishing rod. I think that was just a rabbit. Another expanded thing for the thing. Ooh, an arrowhead. Another winter root. And another holly. We can start selling this stuff if we wanted to. I'll probably just actually hold on to it in case I die, since you take quite a hit to the bank when you die. So I don't think your money so much halves as Gunter can tell you more about that. That's cool. It goes in the box. And what we'll do is we'll actually get the 30 done. Eight. Probably another layer just to be sure. That should be enough. Cool, cool. Right, so that's all done. Our pickaxe is due in 2 days' time, so we don't really need to go back to town now. We'll just start cleaning up the extra space that we've got. Like for the junk items, they can all go now. Ah, holly's expensive. That can go, goes back in. Cool. And absolutely 100% without doubt need to remember our fishing rod, which I think's in the house. Cool. Right, cool, cool, cool. Let's just jump into bed so we're actually finished with today. And this is the cutscene that we have now. This is the bridge repair that we had. So the Genomos come at night and actually repair what you've got. So now you've got a new area to explore. which is all awesome because that's great on itself. So let's get the animals done, obviously, and let's go explore that new area. Duck feathers, thank you so much. Cool, that's good luck actually. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Right, so at least with the mods it'll tell us if they actually need a cut, which they don't quite yet, so. I just want to paint that one. Well, actually, what we could do now is we could upgrade this too. We could upgrade that to the biggest barn, and since we're up that way, we can actually get the other building moved over, so we've got more space. That goes, that goes, that goes. Fantastic money in those, though. This one. So what do we do now? Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's just take a pile of wood and a pile of stone for upgrading this area. And since we don't have our pick until tomorrow, there's no real point in going into that area, because the whole area is actually a quarry. Right, let's just get this done. Let's just get this trip done to town and we'll all be happy. Oh. Bingo. Clay and a warp totem to the farm. Good, because it saves us actually having to come back to the town if we choose to. So the quarry is now opened, which is this giant area up here. And because I don't have my pickaxe, we can't really clear the way yet. And this just gets periodically filled up with stuff. However, up this way, there's actually a cave which we can go get an upgrade for our scythe. And the upgrade for the scythe works out quite well because we end up getting much more, a bit of yield on our hay. So we don't have to cut down as much because we just get more of it. So it works out a lot better for the animals, which is a fantastic thing. Wow, that's good luck. It's our luck today, actually. Maybe you should stay home today. No. Is it in here we get to move this? It is. So let's move this one over here. Perfect. So now we've got all this room on the right hand side, which we can start. Oh, 25k. Yes. Now the reason for that is pigs give you some of the best money in the game. So if we've got an absolute gaggle of pigs, then we're laughing. Start getting all the truffles and everything. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Job's done. So we'll head down this way, and once we get our pickaxe tomorrow, we'll head into the new quarry area, and we'll actually pick up our new upgrade for our scythe, which is a good thing. Fix my seating position. Oh, where'd you go? get the stuff put in. Nope. Nope. Yes. So all we need to do on this one to complete it for friendship, not the Mortal Kombat one, but the friendship, we need a sunflower. And what else do we have in here? We've got a duck egg, which is over here, isn't it? And go down to Gunther's, and since we're down that way, oh, that room's complete. And we just need one more, which is either the large goat milk or the wool. So that's working out quite well. I'll probably sell everything fairly soon, because tomorrow I'm going to need 10,000, which is a good chunk of change of this to upgrade one of my other tools, which will probably be my axe. Then once that's out of the way and all that stuff's gone, I can upgrade the hole and get the chicken coop done so I can get rabbits. But the good thing is you're not actually stuck on just one set. You can have more than one. See? Or you can buy it from me, of course. Well, about that. Just get the shears from her. And the shears are now going to become invaluable once the other animals start to do their stuff, because it's going to be significantly easier now. Check this. Nothing. And nothing. So we'll just get the things put in the Gunter and see if we actually get a reward. Oh no, you can't fit through here. I have an idea. There's a lot of trash in the water. Why don't we fish out and make the valley more beautiful? Fantastic. I'm just about to go fishing anyway. So let's check and see what this one is, because I'm not so familiar. Gather 20 pieces of trash and dump the trash in the recycling bin behind the train platform. That's easy enough. We'll probably hit that. Donate to the museum. Bye bye Arrowhead. Oh man. Right, so now we've got the wonderful task, which is fishing. I'm absolutely not a fan of fishing, and I can't remember if there's a mod on it for this one. So the only way to find out is to try and see. Ooh, I need one of those though. Nautilus shell. Let's just check here and see if there's any more of these, because it would be horrendous if this was needed later on. Wink wink, which I'm fairly sure. Sea urchin. What else we got? Another one. Ooh, better quality one. An oyster. Let's see if I can remember fishing actually, because it's been so long since I've done this. There we go. Yay! I've got a herring. So our goal now is to actually catch 20 pieces of trash, which isn't such a hard thing to get. And the further out from you, the better the fish as well. So that's the goal. As far away as possible. Get the best fish you can. Bingo. A sardine. And the better your skill level, the better rods you can get with all the extras and all that stuff too. So it makes it significantly easier, especially since the better rod, the harder things that you have the potential to catch. Another sardine. I'll actually have to check what the messages from Linus and see if you have to be at a certain place for the rubbish to actually work. Once your fishing skill gets better, your bar gets much bigger too. No, it just looks like it's just the river or the water or anywhere. So if we get the first one and that doesn't come up, then we'll know full well that it's not here and it has to be up where he stays. Now, the more technical the fish to catch, the quicker it is, and they start moving like absolute rockets up and down the place. Oh, new record on the sardine. We're going to bunk. Yay. A herring. I'll grab a drink just now actually. Remember, stay hydrated, folks. You'll thank it tomorrow. So let's now have a quick check and see if this one counts. And it does. That's good though. Seaweed. And once it starts getting dark, we might have a chance to get a squid, which are horribly hard things to catch. At least you get the waves though. The sound of the waves. Yay. A new record herring. Nice and calming. That ain't getting caught. That's could possibly be a squid. Maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, you level up. I think. I hope. Oh, I've got an albacore. Big giant fish. Wow, that went way out. Come on then. Oh, a red mullet. Only when your hair's dyed. Another albacore. Anything? Yeah. Oh. Another albacore. Not so bad. Fishing's actually one of the best ways of getting money in this game. But it can be quite soul destroying given the difficulty. Especially when they start moving like this. That ain't caught. Especially once you get to the higher, like that kind of movement. Your bar's generally bigger too. You get like the legendary fish, and that's not caught. The legendary fish are just like this, and they're absolutely so difficult. That's not caught. There's only so fast this can go up and down. It's not a yo-yo. Wow. But the funny thing is, I only need to catch one. Hey, cool. Another herring and another record. That's cool. Get to 10 o'clock and start heading back to the house, I think. Yes. Another albacore. No, come back here. Yes. Another albacore. Right, this will be the last fish. And get back to the house. I'll just sit there, that's cool. Right, herring. Take my head back home now. And by the time we get back to the town centre, everybody will probably be coming out of the pub. Because that's what they do. There's nothing else to do here. Except for obviously fishing in the snow. Ooh, another cutscene. That's a quite good one. There's Linus going through the buckets. And he's annoyed. Grr, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do old man a favour? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Make sure you give them a good old scare so they never come back. Luke, I am your father. It was me. I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans, stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Yes, it's disgusting. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Yes, it's illegal. That's Georgie's private property. No, but she get a job and stop leeching off others. Thanks, Big Haggis. I know you're an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. Not harming anyone. Taisu, I'm so sorry. I just realised that message actually was actually highlighted. I'm sincerely sorry. Thank you so much for the bits, man. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in Georgie's can anymore. You can tell I'm scared off the raccoons for good. Very sorry, Taisu. Wait. Actually, Linus has got an amazing backstory in this game as well. You know, I know what you're doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town going hungry. Here, I got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. And to think I actually got I got the chest taking all the stuff out. Apart from that one. I'll do that tomorrow. So we caught quite a fair amount of fish. Let's see how much trash we actually got. We got one. I thought it was more than one though, but hey ho, there we go. So I'll put this one in here. And we'll sell the rest of the stuff. Apart from that, yeah, we can sell the rest of the stuff now. Well, that one wasn't meant to get sold in. Right. Fishing rod proficiency +1. I'm going to jump on my stream for a second because I need to fix something. Because I never actually got a message or anything for bits. That was... see if I can actually find this thing. this down as a widget. Sorry, one moment. I'm still getting used to the layout of all this stuff as well. So if it managed to get fixed just now, it'll be helpful in the next thing. No, it's not that one. Already. The modules, perhaps? Nope. Sorry, I'll be as fast as I can. Okay. Yeah, it's still looking. Nope. It's annoying. I'll need to fix this afterwards then for sure. Sorry about that. Cool. My gold pickaxe is ready today. So let's go collect it. Get the animals all complete first. Oh yeah, I moved it, didn't I? That means I can get this area opened up for a massive amount of crops tomorrow in the next season, sorry. Bingo. And since ducks give us eggs every other day, the value of those are very, very good. Oh, fantastic. I wonder if you can actually share these things. Let's get all this put into here. Get these put out of the way. And we'll lift our gold just now. Not our iridium. And we'll also, this time, because we're clever, is we'll actually take our geodes ready for getting processed. So it's going to be 2 birds with 1 stone. Nice music though. Looking for a buddy to bring me crystal fruit. You're just in luck, Sam. I am a buddy. You're not my friend, buddy. I'll check the book up here and see if we've got anything of worthwhile. Jojo Cola. Well, at least it's money though, so. And nothing as well. Bingo. Perfect timing. We absolutely need to get the geodes done for sure. Jamborite. Jagwite. Dwarf Gadget. Clay. Oh, that's pretty. Fire Opal. Soapstone. Lunarite. Iron. Coal. Frozen Tear. And more coal. So let's buy how much coal is 150. Buy that much and just get our stuff upgraded. Thanks, it'll be a couple of days. Fantastic. So let's get this stuff put into the museum just now, because we can always use the axe at the moment to cut down stuff that's actually in the farm. Got a reward. You don't go there. Let's see what we're there. Let's see what we've got. Burnt offering picture. Cool. Which is quite helpful because we've got obviously a lot more room there now in the house. So let's go to the quarry. And then with our much more better improved pickaxe. Now the only place that's of worth to us just now is the cave. Because once we complete the cave, we get a better. Now this place is horribly overpowered. So this is actually just going to be a run fest. Oh no, that's so fast. A secret note. It's a note of Maru's. Parts still needed for my greatest invention yet. Gold bar. Iridium bar. Battery pack. Diamond. Strawberries. Oh no, it's got the skulls in here. Right, so we need to avoid all this stuff like fantastic. This is going to get hairy. I think it's safer for them to come to us as to us go to them. It's like a sudden death room interior. Ah, come on, not two. That's not the worst. I might actually get dropped in here. See if there's anything we can eat. Not so many now. I say that and there's like 45 of them. Oh, come on, not three. And it's still three. Yes! You received a golden scythe. Now to get out of here without dying, obviously. If you can read this, come to Secret Woods. Please bring maple syrup. Hope I got maple syrup though. That's hairy. Hairy, hairy, hairy. So if we manage to get out here without dying, it's just going to be run. To be fair, I had entirely no right to have survived any of this. Bye. And that's us done. Forever. Never talk of this place. Let's go to the bus stop now. That's cool. Got another thing for Gunter. So let's bail that in there. Keep this stuff. Right, let's be not the most amazing, sensible person ever. Just put away our stuff. And load that up so we actually get a continuous amount of materials happening there. Where on earth did I put this one? So need to find maple syrup if I have it. It should be a circular one. It should be right here. let's go get this done now, since we're already tempting fate. Not overly. I can just always I can always just eat some of the stuff I've got to actually bring my energy back up, which I'll do. Somebody was after that. I think it was Sam. Awesome. Awesomeness. So let's consult the map to see where Sam is. And Sam is... Where's Sam? Sam's over there. Which isn't a big thing. And the hole's getting upgraded. So let's go get this one done in the secret woods. And the secret woods now should give us, I think, ooh. Cheeto. That smell. Come closer. Huh. It's not every day I get to speak to a human. Looks like you've got a little forest magic in you. Now, about my note. Did you bring the good stuff? Oh. Ooh, that smell. This is really sweet stuff. It's my favorite sauce. It makes me very happy. Please don't maul me to death. You've made a friend today, Big Haggis. I got something special I want to show you. Oh.
Did you hear did you hear my I'm screaming?
Yeah.
I'm giggling.
It's okay, get to bed though.
Daddy, I was where's dancing one?
Probably gone now. The bear left you with his special knowledge.
Look.
No.
Daddy.
Salmon berries and blackberries are worth 3 times the gold. That's good going.
Blah 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 blah.
Bed, please.
Blah blah blah.
No, it's bedtime.
Who's dancing on? Are you on the screen?
No. Good night, lady. Another secret note. I found some good things by looking in the garbage cans on lucky days. Sometimes you'll find the dish of the day behind the salon, usually fresh. For dessert, I'll check the Mullner's can for the cookies. For treasures, check the can by the blacksmith and museum. I'd feel a bit offended if it was all the stuff that I'm putting in. It's quite handy to get the hardwood from these things because they regrow every single day, and it's probably the only quick way of getting them. I'm not going to go down there because there's quite a few slimes in there. I just can't be bothered fighting them just now. So let's check and find out where Sam is. Last time he was in the middle of town. And he is in town. So let's go to town. 2 days until the hose. And I think he was after that thing. Crystal fruit. Which is that one. And since it's you get three times the value for it, you're just as well handing it off. So is he in the saloon? Let's go check. That's Shane. Who's Sam? He's got blonde hair. Was he over here? Nope. Have I walked by him? Have I walked by him? He's home now. Why do you people go home? Just stay outside with nature. There's not even a point in fishing. Because by the time I get there, I need to leave. But that's probably a cheating way. I've got water outside my house. And since I don't think we catch anything there, pretty sure we can just maul this for points, so to speak. Since we need to catch 25. Hi Taisu, my utmost apologies. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much. I didn't get the notification until I had to check something. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. And we're just fishing. Because we need to keep the what's the word for it? Oh, I got a secret note though. We need to keep the homeless person happy because he's given us a task to do. Although you did just miss befriending a bear, which is fun. So now we've got bear knowledge. No joke. And we also upgraded our the scythe to gold one, and almost got killed in the actually almost got killed in the cave trying to get it to. So I kept getting attacked by skulls. Skulls are cool. Oh, 2 secret notes. Let's see what they say. To Haley and Emily, hope you two are doing well. We sent your favourite gifts: pink cake and sunflowers for Haley, gemstones and wool for Emily. Love, Mum and Dad. They'll be going home in a second. Right, this one. Now this one, you start at a location and you follow this. You follow this all the way down until you hit everything. And once you get to this one, you get your treasure. So what we'll do is I'll dump this stuff off. So we've got a clear amount of things. And we'll follow this one tomorrow once we get the animals complete. Which is quite a good thing because we can actually see what we get. So I can't remember what we get. My memory is not anywhere near that accurate anymore. So, we've got the sales lady, which is cool. And our golden hole is ready tomorrow. So I'm going to actually have to start offloading. Well, I'm going down there again. I'm going to have to start offloading some of this stuff that we're not so much needing anymore. And this will pay for the upgrade tomorrow if the barn isn't complete. Cool. Awesomeness. Let's go get the animals all hunky-dory, lemon squeezy. Sounds like a cat. Meow. Ah, we can milk all the things. This is going to be a lucrative day. This looks like our barn is complete though. All the billies kicking about. Right, awesome sauce. So, let's get back, get this all processed. Check and see if any of this is good worthwhile. I think it's probably a good bet to get a couple more of these machines done though. That's for sure. Need copper bar earth crystal. So let's get 2 of these done if we have the earth crystals, which I'm fairly positive we do. And since we've got the automate mod, which is fantastic, it's touching this box here. So the path works all the way to those. And let's see what the cheese press is. 10 hardwood and 2 copper. So the hardwood should be in here. So we need 20 of that. And 2 copper. Bingo! And at this point we're basically playing Tetris and banging all this stuff together. Oh, let's check the cave just now. Caves are cool. Wish I never bothered now. So once we'll get all the stuff sold today, which should give us enough money to upgrade the axe tomorrow. And once the axe is complete, that's us essentially done with all the reasonable, upgrades. Because the next set of upgrades is unlocked with the next area. I'm going in here. Ah, right. I'm being a silly Billy. We need to actually go see the travelling sales lady or the hippo lady just now. Once we get to town, though, what we'll do is we'll actually go and get this puzzle kicked out of the way. Right, a tuna and a tulip. Let's see if those are things. We need the tuna. This should be quite a good day as well because now we've got quite a lot more things to hand in at this museum or community centre. We can get a pile of stuff wrapped out. Get that chill music as well. That's not needed, it doesn't reach anything, neither does this one, or this one. So let's get the rest of the stuff picked up today. That one, that one. That's complete. Let's put this back in here. And we'll make a pile of stone floors because I prefer that. Cool. Now let's go. Let's go to town and get these last couple. This last bundle probably put to bed, which would be cool. Oh, I was looking for that. So let's do investigative work. Sam is still home, so let's try and cut him off at the pass. Here he is. Sam's trying to do a kickflip. Will this help? Hey, thanks a million, Big Haggis. I should have known it'd be one to take this job. You're absolutely welcome. I'll check your buckets while I'm here. So let's go over to the museum and hand his hand in. Yeah, the link code isn't getting done, I'm afraid. Don't be afraid. Get the hand done, because I think the cutoff is around 50 or 60. Get a new reward though. Get a rare crow, which looks like a raccoon. Nothing here. Nothing here. And is there anything up this way? A red snapper. It's cool. That's bank, so get all this stuff put away. Happy days. Works out significantly easier for us. Fish tank. There's one. There should be two of them in here. Now we just need to get a chub. And that's a fodder bundle done. Bingo. So we should get a gift for this one. Let's see what we get. We get a heater, which I bought already. Cool. So let's see if there's anything else that we need. Nope. Nothing at all. So let's work out now this puzzle, because unfortunately you're not really told about this puzzle. However, if memory serves me right, we start here. Should be the collections, which is now down here, secret notes. So go right, down, I'm thinking it's probably just going to be quicker taking a picture of my phone and working off the phone. I'll do that. If I'm going to embarrass myself, be as well with a phone in my hand. Okay, go all the way right, all the way up, right, up, down, left, up, left, up, right, up, left, up, left. Bingo. Really? Driver, hey kid, I need a lucky break. Why don't you bring me a rabbit suit? I'll make it worth your while. Come back when you got the rabbit suit, kid. So our next goal is to get a rabbit. Not so bad, because when we upgrade the actual place tomorrow, which is going to be the chicken coop, we'll be getting a couple of rabbits. However, we're going to actually start laying out the sort of framework for where all our stuff can go. Oh, why is this shaking? Hey, 450. I'd say overpaid, but it's going into the farmer's pocket. Is that stone? It is. Cool. The reason I'm placing the stuff here is because I can't actually see this place anyway. So if I manage to get like a crop put in there, I'd never see it. So, and because now that we know that we know that that's 100 stones already. Now that we know the shape of this thing, which is a shape like that, we just do alternate blocks. Bye, crystal fruit. I'll come back and deal with you later. It'll be here. Farm automation at its best. 1, 2. You just work off the grids. And what we'll actually do is we'll put a line of them down here, so we can actually get better light, and we'll also get coverage from our scarecrows too, so we never really have to worry about all our stuff dying. That works. Apologies for the noise, obviously. So we need to actually have enough placement for all of this stuff. And all this just does is it gives us a head start for the next season. Yeah, this is getting put away. This goes in a big giant mess. Can we actually crawl through it? Two. There. And this just helps us so much more in the next season as well. So we have all this area, it's all separated and segmented off. And all we do is the exact same here. Be there, be there. It would be here, there, and there. Cool. just a bit foresight for next season, and make our time significantly easier. And let's bring it this one to see if this actually reaches. And it should do. To be along this track here. Bingo. The reason I'm actually leaving a space here is because I can actually walk around this. If it's filled up with like lights and all this other stuff, I can't actually see anything. So it just makes it easier for myself. Be here, there, bing, bing. Cool. How do you? Just get the next set done. Cool. And the actual quite important thing with this is because since there's stuff already placed in these spots, and I'm actually putting them on a tile, if I use my hoe and they're not actually on a bed of something, what happens at that point is once you use your hoe, which you'll pick up tomorrow, it just lifts the actual sprinklers. Oh no! It actually lifts the sprinklers, so it's a waste. So, but if they're on something, they won't lift. So it's actually, it's much more worthwhile to do it that way. And since we need money tonight, let's go. Oh gosh, jeez! Let's blast all this away. And we can do the same with a lot of this stuff too. Although I think this has a reason, but I can't remember what it's for. Check this one. Bingo. Very tempted. Very tempted. However, inside we have some wine, so we can always punt that. Except for the starfruit wine. Starfruit wine's got a much better purpose later on. It's a surprise tool for later. There we go. Let's get the last wine, just peach wine. Awesome. And that makes it much easier tomorrow when we get all our upgrades done. Or all of them within reason anyway. Would you like to sleep for tonight? You betcha. So we end up with 34.5k because I'm a hoarder. I'm gonna grab a drink of water as well. Stay hydrated, folks. Right, so this is excellent. So now let's go get our axe complete. Oh, mail. I've got an unusual request. Could you keep the secret? I want you to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favourite stone. Tell her it's a gift from me, Clint. Now, I'm fairly sure I actually kept an amethyst. Wonderful. Perfecto. And go back down there for the animals again. So once we get back in here, get them all petted and loved and stuff. Come on then, there we go. Is this shaking? I know. Oh, forgot that one. I can hear running about. Nope, you don't need that done. You just need to pet them. Marvellous. So now that we've got a bit of a round robin today, we'll head up to get the carpenter all done, set up and ready to go. This stuff should just blast through now, because we need to essentially wait till about 9 o'clock. What we can do is we can just take it slowly and just check and see if there's any forageable stuff. Nope, I let you live this time, worms. Is there anything up this way? Oh, there's a very interesting point since there's a quest up this way. 2 days to get 16 more pieces of trash, and then go up there and put them in the box. And it seems to be the best place to actually fulfill that is actually your house. So since we're waiting, we'll take work off the carpenter by cutting down her trees. The honourable thing to do. Hello, Taisu. How you doing? Again, my utmost apologies for earlier. I wasn't so much on the ball. But just now, I went and forgot all my wooden stone. So we'll come back and we'll get a much better chicken coop done. Get some rabbits. There's a funny mechanic in this game which baffles my mind. Occasionally, you'll come in and you get a rabbit's foot from a rabbit, and your rabbit's fine. I have no idea how that works. Is that enough wood? Is that enough stone? Hopefully. Or I'll have to buy some there. Oh, this is... At least the winter time you get some somber music too. Perpetually snows, however. So our deluxe coop, which is for 12, we can upgrade. It's quite neat. No, come back here, cursor. Brilliant. That's going to get upgraded now. Now we've still got 25k. So that's enough money to actually upgrade our tools. Providing that the blacksmith is actually here and he's not in the community centre. He's down there. That's awesomeness. We'll get that all done. Everything complete. And then we'll start saving up for pigs. And we'll need to buy a rabbit. And I think a rabbit's 12k. So that should... Out the way, old man. How are you first in the door? I was there first. The youth of today. A golden hole. upgrade our tools to Golden Axe. Good game, by the way. He'll be a couple of days again. And since we've... Oh, I can't even buy the... I can't buy the rabbit because the hut isn't finished. And I'm some money short. So I think we need to hand Emily... Let's double check this. Emily. Let's see where Emily is. Actually, let's see even who Emily looks like. She's got blue hair. So let's go find the lady with the blue hair on the map. She's in her home. Cool. Let's go get this lady done. And give her amethyst. Tell it's from someone else. Get ejected. Be heartbroken. Be upset for 4 months. Is she even here? Is she in her room? I wish I had an axe. Here's haggis. Is it that one? Haley. Oh, there it is. There she is. You know how to cook bean hot pot? Oh, my favourite stone. You're so sweet. Huh? It's from who? You got it at Clint's. Well, I don't care where you got it from. This is beautiful. Thank you. Awkward. That's just me, though. I'm the one that's awkward. Right, so let's get ourselves back to our area and see if there's any more sprinklers that we can actually make. Now, if we don't have anything to make more sprinklers, then it's a trip to the mines. No, where did you go? Where did you go? Ah, yes. So let's get these things placed in a big enough area so it actually covers the map. Bingo. And this one's going to be hard to tell because all the other scarecrows have got. So let's bin these things out of the way. Since there's no use for them just now. And there's no birds come during the season. The whole area apart from those two are covered. That means if we move them 2 over and treat that one with unreasonable force, our entire field up this way is covered. So that means all we do is place the same ones down here. Bingo. And our final one at the moment is here. Fantastic. This has got our entire field completely covered and we're all happy. Apart from this one. He's never been happy. So let's see what it costs to actually make some more of our sprinklers. Gold, iron and refined quartz. So we can make 12. So that means we need to go and get some gold. Not such a big thing, since that's down at a certain level down in the mines. Cool. Get some flooring all built. be our 9, hopefully. 2. Still got 2 spare. At least if we're going back to the mines anyway, what we can do is we can actually just get some extra stone just so the area looks beautified. Prettified. I did, didn't I? Yeah, that's the thing as well, because we've upgraded our hoe now, and it does that size, which is the whole plot for this. You can come with me. And the last one up this way. Use the big scary mask. And just walk down here. Bingo. And the next one should be here. Bingo. And that's this entire area completely safe. So we'll just add a couple at the top because we're cray-cray. And we'll get these moved. And what we'll do is we'll put them in a unsensible place because obviously fantastic. It's actually working quite well because it's going to be so much easier now getting all this stuff done for the next season, because the actual funny thing is this season is really quick because you seem to be chasing yourself. Oh, actually we can get some lampposts made for our farm now. Oh, wrong way. Cool. So take the ring off us that gives us light. That works. That works. That also works. Cool. And it's just bright enough. Perfecto. Equip our equipment. I'll have the flower in my hair because I'm a Disney princess. And since our axe is in the shop, hey, cool. So that means we can actually go at least get a single pig, because a pig is, I think it's around 16,000 coins. So we can get that actually built for next, by the time the season comes around, he's mature enough to actually go and get some truffles. And then once you start getting truffles, you just basically roll in the money along next to the pig in the dirt, kicking your feet up like Scrooge McDuck. Oh, we've got a new recipe. And the hippo lady's in. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, plum pudding. Little Jack Horner is chomping at the bit for this ooey-gooey delight. And who can blame him? The plums are floral and sweet, with just the right amount of tartness to fully activate every last one of your eager taste buds. You'll just have to try and see for yourself. Yay! That'll be tomorrow. Oh! Pierre. Hello there, Big Haggis. So, your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. Okay, car salesman. And I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. I should have one new variety per season. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. Get off my property or release the dogs. You know, I wouldn't even bother trying my competitor seeds. Pear seeds are the highest quality seeds you'll find anywhere. That's a promise, and you can take that to the bank. Okay. Dear Big Haggis, tomorrow we're all gathering in front of Marnie's house for a festival of ice. It's a celebration of winter. There'll be snowmen, ice sculptures, and ice fishing competition. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Mayor Lewis. Well, there's nothing else happening in this season. But it's quite funky because you get to see all the stuff. Wow, more duck feathers. I'll be sad to see those guys go. There you go. Perfecto. All being petted. Their eggs ripped from them. Ooh. That's the other thing with the upgraded barn and the upgraded coop is you actually get an auto feeder. So you actually don't even need to bother replacing the stuff as soon as it's built, which is fantastic because you never really need to bother after that. Your next upgrade after that point is the auto collector. I just petted you. I did, didn't I? Sure did. And once you can actually put your auto collector in the room, you just actually attach all these things to it with a chest. So you don't even need to go and see them anymore. Hey, awesome. So once we see what the hippo lady has, because she'll always be the hippo lady, she's got a hippo. Once we see what's for sale, what wares there are, we'll head up and get some more gold so we can actually get some more sprinklers built. And collect this stuff too. Right. Let's hope she's got something worthwhile, because there's nothing worse than actually getting nothing at all. Chewing stick. Red mullet I might have already had, so let's go check it anyway. It's not even a fish that we need. Happy days. So let's see if the chewing stick is worthwhile, or we can bin that. It's a toothpick. Yeah, it's a toothpick. It's just a toothpick. So we need 16 pieces of trash. Should be quite quick in our lovely clean pond. Very, very quick and easy way to get this one done, since the other way gives you fish. Works out a lot easier this way. Although I don't think the Jojo Cola actually counts though, because you can sell that or drink that. Don't know why you'd want to drink something from a lake, but video game logic at its best. Three in a row. Well, at least the fishing skill's going up though. 3 more and I get a 6-pack. 6-pack from all this fishing. No stomach muscles, obviously. Broken glasses. One more fish and we'll go then and buy our pig. Good song, Driftwood. Getting forgetful at my young age. Haha. Purchase animal. And we get mummy pig or daddy pig. Bobo. The guy whose nickname was Bobo. Great, I'll send little Bobo to her new home right away. I'll speak to her, so. Still can't open her door yet for the pants. It's been 12 years since I can go into somebody's room and steal their pants. Actually, let's check this and see how we're getting on with this community cleanup. Need 13 more things. How many days left do we have for this? Final day. This is going to be tight. It's going to be tight for sure. So let's just see how we get on with this. Another can. Should stop leaving everything to the last second. That's good luck though. 2 junk items in a row is actually good luck. My only complaint for this game though is that it would be nice to visually see like the lakes start to get cleaner. Just start fishing stuff out. Another can. Crazy. What did you drink from the weekend? Well, I just went fishing and drank all the cans that I pulled out the lake. Sure. Huh, now we've got a 6-pack. Wow. A baker's 6-pack. Oh my dear. This isn't going to happen. Oh God. Too many I still need now. Halfway there, living on a prayer. This is hurtful. Nine. Most of the way there now. That's good though. Not so much. Well, I suppose we can actually just drink that, the can or whatever it is, the Jojo Cola. If this does work, this is going to be really tight. Like down to the wire kind of tight. Well, should at least get a fishing level up from this. Let's check our count once this thing comes up. Need 4 more things, then to run out there and put them into that box up that way. Not so bad. It should be 3 now. Should be 2 now. Still should be 2 now. This should be the final one. Yay. Ah, perfect. So let's quickly get up to, what does it say? Dump the trash in the recycling bin behind the platform. So it'll be all these things which are technically trash. And hope is that one. I like when you get to winter, you get the sort of heavier light source from the lights, like really bright. Oh, I forgot to do this place. This place will be next on the list. Oh, okay. 8, 14. Yay! 500. Well, at least he's more friend, so he's my friend. Well, when we get back, we'll just up our fishing level, because I don't think we're so far off that. And we can always collect our axe tomorrow. And do these have? These are all 3 days. Some 2 day. We just need to get our fishing level up. We just need that bar just to go up to 2. And we're just as well fishing here instead of going anywhere else. 5 points. Should be able to get this today, that's for sure. It opens up once we're able to actually buy bait from the fishermen, because we've still got the crab traps from before. So what we can do, we can actually just settle that up, just filled with. There we go. It's getting late. Bang on 12. That's when the fishing begins. Bail all this in the hole. Sell that because it's money. Oh, good haul again. These go in here. So we should have a good haul for tomorrow. Probably not the best money, but let's just see how tomorrow plays out then. So, fishing rod proficiency, crafting recipes bait. That's pretty good going. It's fantastic now. Oh, got a meal. Dear Big Haggis, thank you for helping me cleaning up around the valley. The waters are looking much cleaner. I think everyone will appreciate it. I know I will. As a way of saying thanks, I wanted to teach you how to grow your own fibre. I hope it's useful. Linus. Now that's helpful for sure. So let's go in here. I think we have the event today. So we'll probably need to bail through this at a pace, since we get to go fishing today. I saw an egg at the corner of my eye. Perfect. Oh, there's Peppa. Now, pigs are completely, absolutely useless in winter because they make their money. Oh, that needed you. They make their money when they're outside in the field digging up truffles. So, what we can do is once he's actually, a lot happier through the season, and he goes. Once it's a lot happier throughout the season, the next one should be bulky enough. I can take this away now. You just leave your gate open and he goes and gets you every single one of the truffles. And the truffles are kind of a strange thing because they permanently just make you money. Which, sounds a bit strange. But it's completely worth it. Especially because one of your perks, which I can't remember which one it is, every time you pick up an item off the ground, so to speak, is worth like 2 or 3 or whatever the calculation is more. Or you can actually convert it into truffle oil, and the truffle oil sells really well. So it would make slightly more sense just now to get all our levels up, all our perks done. And let's just see if the event's today, because if the event is today, then the blacksmith won't be here. Not cool though. Better to be early as opposed to late. And it is closed because of the event. Which also brings us to the point where we're not able to. That's not going to happen. That's also not going to happen. That brings us to the point of, even if we wanted to take it today, we weren't able to actually afford buying the pig because it's 16,000. Sick of looking at Jujucola though. So the event is fishing. Why did it come out this year? That music. Igloos. Oh wow, she's here now. Huh. Wow, mega money. Nah, I'm not doing that, sorry. Now, we can walk about here and we can speak to everyone. Not so much. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Let me know when you're ready to compete. Of course I am. We're going to kill it. Suspense. Oh dear. Let's see if we can actually nail it this time. Caught one. Everyone's caught like 5,000. Cool. At least I should get a participation award. Like a lead medal. Please tell me that one counted. That would have been 4 then. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of fish. Gag, the smell. Now for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Willie with 5 big fish. Yay! Use your prize, Willie. Enjoy. Yay! That's it this year. Everyone go home. And then when the competition, it was still fun. Take my head home. And it's dark o'clock. Because of course it is. Is this stuff even finished yet? It is. Apart from that one. That'll be too late. Most of the stuff will be ready tomorrow. Let's go check the back cave since we're here. We're kind of at a loose end until it's morning time. Let's get this put in. Get that put in. Get that put in. Right, cool. So what we can do just now is we can check and see if we've still got our crab stuff. We do. Can always bin that stuff tomorrow. And I think it's bug meat that we need to actually make bait. It is. So we should have some of that. Cool. We'll take enough wood to make a chest. Fantastic. And what this means is we can actually set up our crab pot somewhere. Just check on it every now and then. There we go. Excellent. Good amount of funds come in for sure. And now we're at 14k. Our golden axe is ready. Oh, some stuff ready. I've got new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use the bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon. Willie. My phone is going absolutely ham. So we can go and set this up anywhere we like after we collect our axe. Now I think probably the smartest place for us to do that, all things considered, is probably up at the lake. The reason for that, which is next to the mining area, is because we're there so often anyway, doing mining. And since we'll be doing this stuff anyway, it just makes more sense that it's within arm's reach. Rabbit. Yep. Oh, cutscene. Ah, that feels good. The water's never been cleaner. This must be a new cutscene. And the same goes for me. Well, I'm not putting my crab pots there. Oh, beach totem pole. Cool. Let's go tempt fate, since we're quite lucky there. Let's go up here and see if we can actually get a dinosaur egg, because that would be awesomeness. Winter root. Not so much. Anything else? Another winter root. At least these ones stacked, so. Is there anything over this way? train either. It'd be nice to get a train in winter because sometimes you get a present train for the season. So let's go find a sensible place to put these where nobody goes. And if it comes 107, that means they're working. Let's go check and see what time this place is. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Not such a big thing because we can always just leave the place. But just for quickness sake, let's go to the town and pick up our axe. Fantastic. So that means we've got all our equipment, which is upgraded now, within reason now. And our shopping trip this time is gold. Anything else at this point is absolute gravy. Boss music. Cool music though. Now it's 3 hits to break the giant rocks. Just take the ladders down. Oh no. This will be those skull things. Ah, that works. That's such a scary floor though. Nope. You don't want to be my friend. So, if we find any of the big stones, I've always found that they give you the most amount of stones per hit, which you generally get 10. So, even though that said 11, I've just broken a stone before it. So, since it only takes 3 hits to make it 10, we can actually just start to completely avoid the little ones, the regular sized stones, because on the best day we'll get 3. So the bigger ones actually become much more productive. There's that scary music again. The place is filled with wind or something. Makes it absolutely jarring. It's probably not such a bad thing since we're using quite a lot of stone just now to carry out the upgrades in the farm. Just did this thing. See if he's carrying a set of ladders on him. And he's not. Do this the old-fashioned way. Perfect. I'm not entertaining this. Let's blitz down to 90. Uh-oh. Oh Wow. So you are a monster. Picking up your friends. Cool. I don't really want to kill these things because I don't actually have... Please don't make me sick and die. An iron bar though. That's rather nice. Because that now becomes one less thing to actually smell. It's a really good one. A coal floor here would be fabulous, because then we don't even need to selective mine for the stuff. You stay over there. No, let's just run down. Not risk it. This is a mushroom floor. The lights are green. Mushroom floors are actually very good money, because the mushrooms sell for quite a lot. Filled with thoughts friends though, so yeah, I'm done for. I wasn't even picking up. Wonder why. I'm gonna have to bin something. I could keep that for sure. Could actually make sure we've actually got the room now. Cool. Right, so let's go utilize one of these bombs over here. Get way out the way. And this is just being pure wasteful now, but if it gives us a better chance of catching something pretty rare, I'm for that. That's cool. That's good going. Trick shots in that. Boss music. Right, so if the lights change, we're out of here, because I don't quite fancy dealing with bats. Crit hit, please. Right, cool. This is worthwhile. Right, so I think it's probably quite worthwhile actually heading back to the Adventurers Guild and just selling all these boots. It's probably quite worthwhile as well, just to check and see what the next upgrade of the sword is. So the next sword upgrade is the Steel Falchion. So I think it's probably worthwhile simply just getting that. Yeah, let's just get this because it's done. I think it's the same kind of damage as what we've actually got, but it's quicker and you get 20% crit power. So the next one after that's a lava katana, and it weighs, it's got weight on it. Cool, cool. That's mega fast. Let's just jump back. Let's just jump back down here and see if we can get some more gold and some more coal. So we'll just build into 100 and see what kind of stuff we find. That was very silly. Oh, that's better for sure. Just see what goodies we get. Pile of stone, no? And an exit then. So let's do one more trip. 105. Hey, that was worthwhile. There's boss music again. Not so much. Not so much at all. Let's head back, given the time. Bus stop. Gives us enough time to actually get everything put into its right place. Everything else is due tomorrow. There's an owl again. Take the copper out. Place all the gold in. We'll work through all the gold. Let's just done that. Work on that stuff. Yeah, let's just put this stuff in here. There we go. That's a Gunter thing. That can be sold. They can all be sold. Let's check if we've got any totems in here. Yeah, they're there. Geodes can go in there too. Now, I'll probably keep a purple mushroom. The reason for that is I'm fairly sure that we get a message from the wizard at some point saying that he needs a purple mushroom. So it's just better to have it and not need it, as to need it and not have it. Bye. Cool. Should be good bank again. Haha. And it'll probably be at the start of the next season that we're almost out of pumpkins. And then we can just start selling other stuff too. That was a good day. Full of excitement and wonder. Was it? I think I can have a drink while waiting on the day. Right, perfect. Now we can cheat a little bit here because all this stuff's due. Oh, message. Hello, friend. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share good fortune with you. Let us. It's got sashimi. Now, this is where it gets a little bit cheaty because there's nothing you can really grow in this season. However, winter seeds are forageable items. So what we can do is we can actually just pick up all this stuff and just make some more seeds from them. There we go. So what we'll do is also pick up any of the other stuff in the season. Just try and maximize as much as we can. So we need those things. What else do we need? Crocus. Winter root. Winter root seems to be the bearer. Not so much now. Now it's the snow yams. And all we do is just chase wherever I've decided to put them in my amazing smartness. That's the word. Not so much. Not so much. So now we have another 70 seeds to do. And we can just lift these up since they're not really needed in this place now. And just recite them. Which is fantastic because now we've got a much more clearer path. Looking for a big giant floor tile if I still have some. Excellent. That should be there. Should have 4. Excellent. Now this is much better for us. Because now we get a whole square done and it doesn't lift our tile up. And we just need place for all of these things. What's the count? 70. 8, 16, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, and this should be the last one. And what we'll do is we'll probably just water all this stuff too. So we're ahead of the game. So we're not a day behind since there's seem to be 7-day crops. Excellent. Last 2. Perfect. Oh, we've never upgraded the watering can. So that'll be our job today then. Now, to be honest, the watering can only really matters for your first time. Like your first day crop, so you can get everything done. So I'm definitely going to go and upgrade this as soon as humanly possible. Fantastic. So I need to take a couple of copper, which will be 5. I'll probably also check just quickly to see if there's any more snow yams, and we can always get more seeds placed. Failing that, I'll just take the bars anyway. I can fill up on the fly. Cool, cool. And it's definitely a snow yam. Excellent. Oh, and ancient drums or crocus. Now, since this area is the biggest in the game, I'll just walk down this way and check if there's anything down here. The worm spots are, I think they're more common in winter because there's like less to do. Is that a rabbit? So we'll just have a quick look around, see if there's anything up this way. If there's not, then we can just go get our tools upgraded, which makes it significantly easier on our first day of the month, or this first day of the new season, and then we're ahead of the game. Bingo. And the oh, a diamond, thank you so much. That's trash. The funny thing is, because the count for your foraging or your farming or whatever skill it is actually really worthwhile to have that done. Because then it gives you more options like sell stuff for more money and all this other. Pieces of bone for my studies. Telling you now, that's not going to happen. Ah, he's already got the war drum. Nothing. And does he have anything else here? Soggy newspaper. Yeah. Copper mortar can. Couple of days, and then up to steel or iron, and then gold, and it does like a giant area. Everyone's happy. I've never been happy. Can't believe someone threw a diamond though. It's fine, it's just pish posh. Hey. Right, excellent. Holly again. We can always check the crab traps too. And see if we've got anything that was caught. We've got a snail. Since we're more needing the space, we can actually use this box. Perfect. Just jump back into level 100. Oh, mushroom floor again. This is actually turning into a cracking hunt. Here's that boss music again. Fire crystal or fire quartz. So we're looking for the giant boulders, not so much monster boulders. Oh. So we've got a secret note. Let's go see it. This is a page from M. Jasper's book. The creatures known by some as the forest spirits, or Junimos, are said to appear in abandoned buildings after they've gone off to seed. As a general rule, when humans leave, the nature begins to reclaim their territory. The Junimos will undoubtedly appear. Folk wisdom holds that the Junimos display some kind of resonant affinity with gemstones that are placed inside their little huts. Of course, all these claims come from dubious, unverified sources. As far as we know, even the mere existence of these creatures have never been proven. So, since we're going up this way, it's worthwhile doing it. Get some emerald. And let's see, get some aquamarine. Good money. Never sold any like, but it's good money, apparently. Oh, another mushroom floor. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. Oh. Hey, cool. Okay. That's better. Oh, shadow guy. Or brute. Yay. Thank you so much. You're over here now. Oh, please stay over there. I told him. This is another floor by the looks of it. Oh, I'm just lucky to pick up a mushroom here. Let's quickly look down here. Nope. And nothing of value was lost. Bonk, bonk. Another secret note. Alex's strength training diet. A complete breakfast. A salmon dinner. I've learned to love this food. I can feel the protein. Okay. Ah. Is there any chests up this way? No, just a... whatever that thing's called. Wow, double totem. Bye. Never got any ores to make bombs. That's annoying. I just bombed that whole area. Unless I get copper. I'm still getting good coal though. Right, so nothing so much. is a page from Abigail's diary. Things I love. The smell of carved pumpkin. Keeping an amethyst under my pillow. Chocolate cake. The thrill of spicy eel. And the comfort of Mum's blackberry cobbler. I like to eat. Well, I think we should just, I think this bin can get used for selling stuff, so let's just do that. Cool. That saves us having to do a secondary trip. You just pick up all the stuff that we're able to. No. At least it won't vanish. So let's get back to the house, the bus stop. That's 11:30. Really. Just kick all our stuff back. It would be funny if I actually forgot to do the animals today. Now, ideally, we should be keeping all the seasonal stuff that comes with me, because we can always utilize it for, future seeds and stuff. And I've got quite a bad feeling that I might miss the I might miss the animals. And I did. Oh dear. Well, at least I'm getting auto-fed though, so it'll only be a bit miffed at me. Oh dear. Well, at least I can do this without waking him. Sounds like a tap. Oh. Sleepy sheepy. Right. Awesome. Cool. Let's get to bed and let the magic do its work. Pumpkin wine. Pumpkin juice. Ooh. Right. Perfecto. Oh. Rain totem and a cook-out kit for level 9 proficiency. Now, I've never seen this before, so let's have a look. You can cook stuff on the go. That's quite cool. check how the stuff's doing. And it'll be ready in 6 days. I think I'm actually going to call it a night here because it's given the time too. So thank you very much thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye.